Sweet 16 night in girls basketball. Two sectional title games pit area teams against one another like the one at Richwoods. And what a basketball sectional championship matchup here. Peoria High and Washington, a pair of state-ranked teams that were conference champions. Claire McDougall to Addie Kimmler, the Panthers seniors team up there. Then Peoria High junior star Aaliyah Guyton with a terrific step-through hoop here. It was 12-10 Lions after the first quarter. But Carly Vaughn nails this three late in the second quarter to give the Panthers a 3-point halftime lead. Second half, Guyton's playing with 3 fouls. She's in foul trouble, but dishing the ball beautifully. Here, a great pass to Alana Jackson, who was terrific in the game. Then a nifty assist here to Denali Craig-Edwards, and the senior finishes. A terrific ball game won by Peoria High, 35-29. The Lions are the sectional champion.
I'm just so thankful for my team. They did it. It wasn't me. I gave them a little pedigree, and they followed it, and they mixed their ingredients together, and they put their own mix to it, and they took care of business.
Peoria High heads to a Monday Super Sectional with a trip to state on the line. Class 2A sectional title game at Rock Ridge pits Eureka against DMAC, Heart of Illinois Conference rivals. Reagan Linder, long jumper for the Hornets, goes in. For DMAC, it's Mackenzie Knowles to Lexi Cottingham, the sophomore with the hoop and foul. She had a big game in the sectional. Final seconds of the first half, Addie Swidinski a 3. The Chiefs had 3 buzzer beaters tonight. Eureka trying to come back in the second half. It's Linder to Elena Lapp for 3, and she knocks that one down. A minute to play. Ellie Cahill finds Sophia Musselman, and now it's a 2-point game. But Swidinski finds Cottingham for another huge hoop and foul. She had 14 points, and the Chiefs win at 37-32, headed to their first ever Super Sectional.
I've had a rough season. I've been dealing with injuries in and out of the season, and so I was ready to come prove who I am.
She's always had that in her, and we have all the confidence in the world in her, but she stepped up and hit big buckets when we needed her to. I'm so proud of that kid.
DMAC heads to Monday's Super Sectional, 1 win away from a trip to state. How about another Heart of Illinois Conference team? Fieldcrest looks for a sectional title tonight at Coal City, a wild game that goes 3 overtimes. Haley Carver with a shot here to put the Knights ahead to stay in that third OT. Fieldcrest wins 68-64, back-to-back Super Sectionals, 1 win shy of a return trip to state for the Knights. Havana plays in a Class 1A sectional against Brown County up at A-Town, and the Ducks came to play. Taryn Wickman gets it, drives it, scoops it, scores it. She's putting her team on her back right now. Then it's going to be Josie Hughes, a little shake and bake from the top of the key. She's going to penetrate and score. The Ducks looking good tonight. Jalen Sarnes with an acrobatic shot here again down the lane. They attack the basket and they win the night. Havana is a sectional champion after beating Brown County 40-34. Normal Community in a 4A sectional title game at O'Fallon tonight, where the Iron fall to the host team 60-42. That ends a great season for Normal Community with a final record of 31 wins and 4 losses. This week's Extra Effort Award winner is Notre Dame 3-sport athlete Corey Sevier, a real student ambassador in sports and in the hallways at Notre Dame. And you can see our Extra Effort story with Corey. That's at our website, ciproud.com. Just click on local sports. Briefly, women's basketball tonight. ISU wins, Bradley loses, and on the ice, the Rivermen lose 4-3 at Quad Cities. Finally, in Kurt's Corner, we told you back at 6 o'clock that Washington's Claire McDougall and Peoria High's Denali Craig-Edwards have been friends since they played together in 3rd grade. And Denali's father, Michi, the head coach of Peoria High, consoling Washington star Claire McDougall. Lots of life lessons in sports and in Kurt's Corner.